high. Darius had refusing to shake Juba's hand. Coconut. I never heard "I Believe I Can Fly" with this in this beat. You know what?
Get out. Sit down. Don't enable that.
Well, the man did bring a drink to the ring. Like, come on.
Of course, that'd be the second person, and that person lost. Troy Nelson.
I don't think he has to worry about that.
I think he does. He lost to he lost to the Fashion Police. I'll tell you that much. That beach towel that he's wearing around his upper body.
Okay. His knees gotta hurt from doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you take your child out of private school and put them into public.
That's not public school.
Catholic?
No. That's when you take your kid out of private school, put him in a basement with a chalkboard, and say that you're homeschooling.
What you think he gonna do with that doctor's man?
Looks like he's breathing in Chinese air, the way he's holding in that mask, like he's over there. I mean, he's suffering from pollution, the side effects of pollution. He's polluting the ring right now with his life. But I digress. He is a champion. He's about to face the Island Lizard.
I'm gonna go for Island Giant.
Yeah, Giant, all right. Giant buffoon. He's putting, what is the suntan lotion or coconut oil?
It is hot outside.
We're not outside.
Well, he's going to go outside eventually. That's the question remaining. Why did you still have that scarf on?
Anyway, I wear a scarf because, well, first off,
it's not cold. It's
not
hot.
Particularly hot. For me, it's not. I'm accustomed to wearing suits in everyday life. You know, you see suits on USA. The show.
I wear suits when I need to wear suits.
The suits wear you.
No, the suits definitely not wear me.
Okay. Anyway, I'm one of those individuals one of those people that likes to look great at all times.
You like to look great. I like to look perfect, but you know that's the difference between Carter and Wolf.
Let's not put the cameras on us and show how we look side by side. Anyway, here's Juba with a collar elbow tie-up. I don't know why Dez Monroe would try to lock up with this man, which is a common mistake I see in the beginning of these type of matches. You face a bigger man, and the first thing you go to do is to lock up with him, which then ends up with you being thrown across the ring, and then you're nodding your head like you're confused.
That kid got heart.
He's got heart in place of.
He's about to go up and
Beal.
back down.
Beal. You know it's tough when a man that looks like he's on vacation is throwing you across the ring. So imagine if he wasn't on vacation. Okay, shots. Not even looking at the man as he takes the punches. And the back club. Andre the Giant style, 1983 back club.
Hold up. Screaming. I guess it's not hard to pop a blackhead.
So I don't know what Dez is supposed to be. He came out with all this intricate, elaborate ring gear. Wow. Juba doesn't know what to do, and I don't either. Juba should,
He is surfing.
I'm so confused by what Juba is
Oh, that's getting serious.
right now. His essence. I don't understand Juba sometimes as a human being. Reminds me a lot of likes of J. George, who's also a very odd and not in a good way individual. Forearms. There you go. Maybe you want to work the ear. Maybe throw some forearms to the ear. Take that hearing away. Okay, so you're going to try a T-bone suplex.
Mistake.
Okay. He doesn't even have him hooked properly. So he's not going to go anywhere, you see. He's actually pushing him away to make space. And they headbutts him. So Dez is a champion, apparently. And I don't know what he's the champion of because he's not really wrestling like a champion. And again, I'm not trying to put away from the kid, but he's going to want to, first off, get your shoulder up or shove him off. Okay. So you're going to want to maybe roll out of the ring, try to drop his neck on the top rope, maybe try and gouge the eye. Again, work the temple, maybe work the ear. He needs something, and he's not getting it done right now. All right.
Oh, okay. Gotta work a body part with this big man.
You have to, but is it too little too late?
See, me personally, I'll go for the legs.
Yeah, at least start with the legs. If you want to work the arm, start with the legs, and when he's down, you work the arm. I mean, Dez is starting to get some strategy. The problem is it's several minutes too late, or so it seems. I mean, if it works, then maybe I'm speaking soon. But well, Juba down to a knee.
Down. We got the big man down. He's coming back up. He's coming back. You cannot keep a man with a Hawaiian shirt down for too long.
Well, he shoves him off. He spins. Forearm. Okay. I'm concerned about Dez Monroe. I'm mentally concerned with this. I think his mental faculties are lacking. I say that as politely as possible.
On a side note, have you realized that coconut has not moved through all the bumping that Dez has been taking? He done slapped the big man.
But you typically slap a man when you know you're in control, when you know you have that power over him, or maybe you try to get him upset, but so that he can make an error. But maybe that's what Dez is going for. Oh, but he was working the other arm. That's the wrong arm. Switch arms. It's too late. All right. Dez's chances of victory are slipping away faster and faster. Okay.
Taking too much time. Took too much time to get what he's trying to accomplish. Oh, damn. That had to hurt. You know what? I give Dez. He got heart. He made. He's a champion for a reason.
That's probably why. Those type of tactics, which I, of course, approve of. Anything you can do to get a win. And Dez is proving that Dez is proving that he needs to do anything he can to win because nothing has worked so far. He tried to work the arm. He's since abandoned that because that wasn't working. Trying knees to the chest plate. Maybe he could take the air out of Juba. I mean, Dez is having a rough time as a champion right now.
Oh, insult to injury, just mush him in the face. I don't think
that's
smart to do.
The thing is Dez has not been in control long enough to try these type of arrogant maneuvers. You have to, when I bow over an opponent, when I taunt over an opponent, if you will, that's when the man is down, the man is beaten, and I'm showing my dominance. Dez has not been dominant in any way, shape, or form to be taunting his opponent, and there it is.
Yeah, vacation's over.
He didn't want to turn around for that discus lariat. That's what that was about. So here's a new champion.
Oh, wow. Kick out of that. That is surprising. To be quite honest with you, gentlemen, it's like seeing a Kit Kat fight a glass of milk. It's unheard of, but it happened.
A low blow. That's what he needed to do. Honestly, because Dez
He would drown like that Kit Kat.
Dez was not this match was not going Dez's way
At all.
at all. So that's very, very smart of him. That's yet another thing that I approve of. When you're a champion, you have what is called the champion's advantage, which means that you have to get beat by pinfall or submission to lose your title. I have no shame. If I'm getting a little bruised, and he should have just walked away with the coconut.
Got busted in the head with a coconut.
He can't even win when he loses.
And he spilled his drink.
He couldn't even see. If I was him, I would have walked away with the title, celebrated as if I won, because I pretty much did if I'm still champion. But he then decides to try and hit him with the title when Juba has probably maybe at 80% of health, if you will. I mean, Juba's really hasn't been hurt too badly, so it's probably not intelligent to try to attack your opponent after the bell, but
Juba got back the straw.
very sad. This whole thing is sad. But it happened.